So students, it looks like you guys have had a good first week in data analysis. I hope you all have had the opportunity to take a look around and really review the syllabus. You should have noticed that under the news feed I have posted your group assignments. We have a great mix of several different professions in our course. We have social work, we have respiratory, we have radiology, nursing. So this is a great opportunity for all the different disciplines to work together on some group work. I'm going to take a little time to talk about what I expect from the group work and break down the first Unit 2 group assignment, and hopefully answer some of your questions and alleviate some of your concerns. Alright, for the group assignments, we all know that we have busy schedules and deadlines that we have to meet, so I want you guys to work ahead and get these group assignments done. Each group is going to have a team leader, okay, and I posted on the news feed how you should assign the team leader each week. It's posted under group assignments, so make sure that you read through that and note who's going to be the team leader for each unit assignment. It's important that every person at some point is a team leader, okay? No one should be excluded from this. The team leader needs to set deadlines for when they want the individual work turned in. Be realistic, you know, it is good to turn stuff in early, but remember that all of us have schedules, so you guys compromise and turn work in early, but not like, you know, extremely early within a few hours of seeing the assignment. Give everyone a chance to work on the assignment, but that being said, don't turn in the individual work too late because you guys have to work together on the group questions. So you need to make sure that you're courteous to your team members and get your work turned in at a timely fashion. So my advice is that the team leaders set a deadline for each assignment and let the members know when they want the individual work turned in, okay? So let me give you an example of how this is going to work. For Unit 2, you're going to create a pie chart. The pie chart is going to represent the time spent in areas in the field that you are studying, okay? If you don't currently work in the field, which I know some of you don't, you need to interview someone who does and collect that data, okay? For example, if you're a nurse, interview another nurse. If you can't find a nurse that you know that's willing to do the interview, perhaps you could interview one of the nursing professors, and you will collect the data that you're going to need for this pie chart. If you are another major, make sure that you collect the data on that. If you work in the field, then just use the information that you already know to do this pie chart. So basically just use your own experience and put that data down, and we're going to see how all of this data turns out, and it's going to be pretty neat to look at the pie graphs and see how time is spent on each task. Alright, so at the end of the day, you're going to have a pie chart. Each individual is going to create a pie chart, and it's going to list the time spent on each task while you're at work in the field, okay? And underneath the pie chart, you need to have a nice description about each of these tasks and what is done within those tasks. When you're building the pie chart, remember, this is a statistics class, so I do want to see the chart broken down, and the most important thing is that you include percentage signs on the pie chart so that we can see what percentage of time you spend in each area. Alright, so what you'll do is each individual will come up with their own pie graph. This pie graph should be submitted under your group discussion board that you were assigned to. Okay, so each individual submits their own pie chart and the description of the pie chart to your group discussion board. Okay, then there's another part to the assignment. Your group is going to actually discuss and talk together and look at the task and the pie charts that were submitted. And you're going to look for similarities and differences in the percentage of time that is spent on various tasks. You're learning from each other how different disciplines spend their time. Okay, the group leader is going to record these thoughts, and as you guys work together as a group, you're going to come up with a conclusion about one professional characteristic that the group shares. All right, and together you guys need to come up with a summary that describes that one professional characteristic that all of you share. Make sure that this summary is very well written. It needs to be at least 200 words. Make sure that you double check and edit for any kind of mechanical or grammatical errors. The group leader will be in charge of making sure that that summary is put together. Now, that being said, the group needs to help with that summary. If you have any questions while you guys are working on the unit assignment, direct those questions first to your group and post the questions on your group discussion board. Any work that you do for this class needs to be posted on the discussion board. I want to see that interaction and what each individual contributes to the assignments. So don't do your work and then email it to the team leader, because then I can't see it. Make sure that you're posting everything on the group discussion board. Okay, if the group wants more direction after you've submitted your question on the discussion board, then have the group leader email me and I can answer any questions that you have. It's best to have the questions come from one person. Make sure, group leaders, when you're submitting your assignments, that you label your submission with your group number. You need to add everyone's name to the top of the page, and then as you show me what each individual did, your group assignment is, so basically what it's going to look like is it'll have the individual's name, and then you're going to post that person's pie chart and description, and then what they contributed to the discussion. So you could even copy and paste what that individual posted to the actual group summary discussion. I'm looking to see what the individuals contribute. So make sure to line those up. So you'll have group member 1, you're going to post their information, then group member 2, post their information, 3, and so on. And then at the end, I'll be able to see who contributed what on that final group assignment form. Your group discussion summary should be posted at the first of the assignment. Okay, so you're going to need to post your group summary at the first, and then below that each individual person needs to be submitted. Okay, so once the group submits all their information to the team leader, and the team leader compiles everything onto the group assignment form, the team leader will then submit the group's work to the Dropbox in D2L. So that means I should only get one group assignment form from the group. Do not, I repeat, do not submit your individual contributions to the to the D2L Dropbox. Those need to go on the discussion boards. I should have one assignment form from each group. All right, so now if you're thinking that each group or even the individual do the same assignment and everything's going to look identical, you know, it won't, because each of you has different tasks that you do for your profession. So these should be very, creative. There are 30 smart, creative people in this class, and I expect that the results are going to be varied, and you guys are going to make different conclusions, and I'm excited to see y'all's assignments. Let your imagination and creativity turn loose. Remember, that's what research is about, stepping out and trying something new. Each individual, like I said, needs to post to the discussion board, and then the group leader is going to combine everything on that group assignment form and submit that to the Dropbox. So I hope this helps clarify the first assignment. If you have any questions, make sure to post them to the discussion board, and then the group leader can email me. If you're not getting the answers that you need, feel free as an individual to email me or give me a call. Good luck on your first assignment.